What that tells me, again, is this is a multi-year bull market. The other thing I would call out, you mentioned $70 trillion. I think those people are eventually going to have 5% of their portfolios in crypto. That's $3.5 trillion. That's more than the total market cap today.
The digital asset community, and more importantly, the American consumers, deserve clarity. For far too long, the absence of a regulatory framework has left consumers vulnerable and businesses in the dark.
I certainly believe, and I think many people probably in this audience agree, that blockchain technologies really are the underpinning of a next generation of financial services.
Believe that digital assets in their entirety are going to be there for the foreseeable future, if not permanent part of the fabric of financial services.
And I think that's where we're going to start to see mainstream adoption, is where, whether it's financial institutions saying, there's tokenized securities, or that there's, things that we can traditional products, and put them on the blockchain and make it, more efficient and less friction.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I'll be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all them empty.
What's up, good glitches? If you got a bag, you're welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. We got first real estate, real world asset pool complete on the XRP ledger. First real estate, real world asset pool repayment complete on the XRP ledger. This marks a significant step forward in demonstrating the potential of the real estate backed assets within the XRP ledger ecosystem. We also got comprehensive proposal XRP as a strategic financial asset for the U.S. So it begins. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. On the way in, go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, and buckle up, because the future is extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. With the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.85 trillion, up around 3.4% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around $2.35. BTC right around 85K. ETH right beneath 2K. We got Stellar XLM right around 27 and a half cents. Take a look at the altcoin season index, currently right around a 22 in BTC season. We need to be above a 75 for it to be a full-blown altcoin season. Have we bottomed out into BTC season yet? We got Watcher Guru to pop things off. Just in, over 1.3 trillion was added to the U.S. stock market today. We got some more good news coming out of Ripple. Ripple has secured regulatory approval from the Dubai Financial Service Authority, making us the first blockchain payment provider licensed in the DIFC. This milestone unlocks fully regulated cross-border crypto payments in the UAE, bringing faster, cheaper, and more transparent transactions to a 40 billion market. All roads lead to the bridge. Big Brad Garland House says stablecoin policy is on the way. Big thanks to Senator Haggerty, Lummis, Gillibrand, Senator Tim Scott for their commitment with the Genius Act. For far too long, certain industries and American consumers have been left in the dark. That changes today with the Genius Act, a bipartisan step forward that will provide regulatory clarity for payment stablecoins.
The digital asset community, and more importantly, the American consumers, deserve clarity. For far too long, the absence of a regulatory framework has left consumers vulnerable and businesses in the dark. This uncertainty has also stifled innovation here at home in America. That changes today. The Genius Act is a bipartisan step forward in ensuring stablecoins are safe and reliable tools in the financial system. The Genius Act establishes common sense rules that require stablecoin issuers to maintain reserves backed one-to-one, comply with anti-money laundering laws, and ultimately protect American consumers while promoting the U.S. dollar's strength in the global economy. This is about keeping innovation and opportunity on American soil rather than driving it overseas. We are also taking an action today to end the weaponization of financial regulators.
The regulations are molasses, about to burst open. We got Mr. Man XRP, Brad Garland House Speaker in the Dubai states that blockchain is the underpinning of the next generation of financial services, and seeing Dubai and the UAE lean into that will service them well. It appears to be servicing them well so far?
I certainly believe, and I think many people probably in this audience agree, that blockchain technologies really are the underpinning of a next generation of financial services. And seeing the UAE and seeing Dubai lean into that, I think is going to serve this region and certainly this local region very well.
So it begins. We got Bank XRP comprehensive proposal. XRP is a strategic financial asset for the U.S. XRP. X marks the spot. We got the U.S. share of the no-show accounts, $5 trillion. Capital release using XRP, 30%, $1.5 trillion. Annual savings on transaction fees, $7.5 billion. Potential Bitcoin purchase at 60,000 in BTC. Key economic benefits, $1.5 trillion freed from the banking liquidity, $7.5 billion in annual transaction cost saving, and the ability to establish a national Bitcoin reserve. Number 2, addressing the SEC DOJ conflict, XRP, legal clarity, pathway, standard 24-month implementation plan, accelerated 6 to 12-month plan, fast-tracking XRP implementation, the necessary action to accelerate XRP integration, lifting the XRP contact ban with the SEC, strategic justification, clarification on Donald Trump's Bitcoin reserve statement, and crypto strategy, all running on the XRP ledger. The next steps and the final recommendations, immediate action needed, review and approve the accelerated XRP integration plan, recommended executive action for regulatory clearance, fast track XRP's adoption and banking and government payments, lift the XRP contact ban to finalize regulatory settlement. Time to get those last baggies in. The transformation of wealth is upon us. We got one from Flare Networks, Connect, Compute, Conquer. Flare 2.0 begins. Unified chains with unparalleled cross-chain execution, boosted compute abilities, and enshrined data systems. Do more with decentralization. Flare 2.0. Charles Gasparino scoop off Eleanor Terrett's scoop from yesterday on the Ripple's SEC Gov settlement negotiations. One issue that is being weighed by the commission is whether XRP continues to trade and have a utility that makes it more a commodity and not a security. Joe Katz says ETH was privately sold by an issuer prior to any ledger or blockchain existing. XRP was not. Who was the issuer of ETH? Whoever accepted Bitcoin to issue ETH in the Genesis ledger. XRP clarity, regulations, inbound, subject views. You hear it here from BlackRock, now hear it from the head of the digital assets at the Standard Chartered. Majority of the activity has been in public blockchains, and private blockchains have not seen the success we are hoping for.
So public blockchains, as a bank, we've taken a stance that we believe that digital assets in their entirety are going to be there for the foreseeable future, if not permanent part of the fabric of financial services. So obviously public blockchains are something that have been burgeoning, and that's where the volume is and activity is. And as correctly pointed out by Robbie earlier, that majority of the activity has been in public blockchains, and private blockchains have not seen the successes we were hoping for about 6-7 years ago. For us, the main driver has always been commercial activity. So if there's client demand, we perform our duty to perform the services and offer the products that the clients need. And the need of the hour over the past 1.5 to 2 years has been a regulated GSIB or a global systemically important bank to step in and provide crypto custody for a start, and then other digital asset services that are on public blockchain. So from Standard Chartered Bank's point of view, the amount of work that's gone into enabling a public blockchain infrastructure with our partners and our vendors has been immense from a risk point of view, technology point of view, assurance and governance point of view. And I think that's going to be the same across all organizations, much like what BlackRock may have done, or other banking financial institutions, other asset managers have gone through in adopting public blockchains.
Smoke Dog, the next phase of crypto adoption will be the utility phase.
That portion of the crypto market doesn't really work with the principles that we're looking to kind of support here. And what is kind of shifting is this principle of utility. Jeremy Allaire, who's Circle's CEO, the issuer of USDC, made a lot of comments about this recently, saying that the next age of crypto needs to be the age of utility, where there's real use cases that make sense to people, in their kind of day-to-day lives, things that like Jess is building at checkout.com. And I think that's where we're going to start to see mainstream adoption, is where, whether it's financial institutions saying, there's tokenized securities, or that there's, things that we can traditional products and put them on the blockchain and make it, more efficient and less friction. And, that's from the institutional side. But from the retail side, there needs to be something else to just, trying to make a speculative play. And I think once these assets get a little bit more mature with bringing utility to market, that's where I think that you'll see a lot more kind of foundational kind of flourishing in a way that really matters to people. As opposed to just the speculation.
The utility era is upon us. XRP, built for business, built for utility, built to move. All the money, all the value. Banks, institutions, enterprises on their way to pump our bags up. Once again, we got Elysia HQ, first real estate, real world asset pool, repayment complete on the XRP ledger. This marks a significant step forward in demonstrating the potential of real estate backed assets within the XRP ledger ecosystem. Thanks for your participation. We got the digital asset investor, a multi-year bull market, utility bull market. You mentioned $70 trillion. I think these people are going to eventually have 5% of the portfolios in crypto. That's $3.5 trillion. That's more than the total market cap today.
What that tells me, again, is this is a multi-year bull market. The other thing I would call out, you mentioned $70 trillion. I think those people are eventually going to have 5% of their portfolios in crypto. That's $3.5 trillion. That's more than the total market cap today. Think about that much money trying to flood into this space, right? I think that's what you're going to see. Even though the spigots are only open a little bit, so far this year, ETFs have bought about 40,000 Bitcoin. Corporations have bought about 50,000 Bitcoin. The Bitcoin network has produced about 18,000 Bitcoin. So even though we're only open this much, it's 90,000 Bitcoin of demand against 18,000 Bitcoin of supply. When you think about that $70 trillion finally getting their taps on, I think people underestimate the scale of the impact.
How much of those trillions will flow into utility coins like XRP? Can we possibly see a 10 trillion or above market cap in this cycle? Well, if we get around 1 trillion of that into the XRP market cap, you're looking at a price at around $18 to $20 per XRP. Mikey Bull Crypto XRP's massive run to a cycle top after the current consolidation as it did in 2017. 5 to 10 seems possible in this cycle. Dark Defender XRP is preparing to appreciate more against ETH. We've had follow the wave pattern since 2023, and we expect it to hit wave 3. We will be discussing XRP dominance this year. The flipping at Grad Crypto XRP, no more tapping down. Needs to close above $3 for the bullish continuation. We can't keep tapping the lower boundaries anymore. The more times we knock on that door, the greater the chance it'll open. It's time for XRP to start trending upwards. 265 is the first critical closure. And with that being said, Batman Bag Ladies, XRP, it feels like the floodgates are gonna open this year. 9 different companies have filed for XRP ETFs. It feels like the floodgates are about to burst open, and the longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. It only takes a small piece of the prize to take us to the promised land for XRP, the utility era. So it begins. Link in the description. We're gonna have ourselves a proper moon party down in Austin, Texas, April 26, 2025. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed?
Big bags.
Catch you up here on the mothership. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. BYOB. Bring your own bags. Be your own bank. Be your own boss. We'll see you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here. Watch where you